Reference managers, the basic software, the most important software, which is the need of every researcher, every academician, anybody who is working on research or academic writing. It's the basic thing you need. Now, there are a lot of reference managers, free and paid, and there are very different. People are confused which to use and how to use. Some are paid, some are very confusing. My personal favorite, and most now, I would say the most used worldwide and the most liked worldwide is Zotero. Zotero is, it's a big name in the reference manager. The best thing is it is free. There's a no paid subscription. You don't have to pay any money. It is very user friendly, very easy to use. It has a lot of options, and now it is integrated with a lot of databases and AI tools, and many AI tools and softwares are integrating with Zotero because the top researchers, academician scientists are using Zotero. It's very easy. I will show you that what you can do with Zotero. I have made few other videos on extensive use of Zotero and hands-on Zotero. You can find in channel. It'll show you. Okay, so this is the interface of Zotero. This is my Zotero library, and at the top you have got a lot of options like file, edit, view tools, and it has three you can say columns. One is the columns where you have your files here. This, like I have this my library, I have these multiple folders there. These are different research titles that I have worked before, so all are saved, all having separate different articles. Like this one of the folder, it has all these articles. Then another article, so published in 2023. So these are the articles that I used. They have saved. Then another. So this is another review. So all the articles that I collected for that review are just here. So the first column is about your library. You can create a lot of different folders and store and manage your papers related to that project. Here you can just simply click here on this add button, and once you will add, a window will pop up, and here you will write the name of that collection, whatever. If it's a new research product, say for example XYZ, you will write and click on OK, and it will be saved here. I'm not going to do this. And the second column is where your studies appear. Whatever studies you collect from different databases, they collect and store here. Like if I open one of my this folder, so all the studies that I obviously made a folder from here and started collecting the studies related to that paper or project here. So all those studies are here. See, these all are studies, and they are showing here. What you can do is that you can expand it. It will show you everything. See, it is showing you title here. This is a study, this is another study, this is a separate study. It is showing you title of the study. Say for example, this is title, increase in sudden death in coronary young adults. It is showing the creator name or author name. And what you can do is, I'm just closing it here. So this second column is for your studies. Now this is the third column. Now this third column is actually the detail column. It, whatever study you will click here, you select here, it will show you the details related to that study. Say for example, I have selected the first study, and this column is showing me, see, this first column here is info. It is giving me information that what item type it is. It's a journal article, because it could be a journal article, it could be a book, it could be a book chapter, anything, magazine article, whatever. Then it's showing the title, whole title. If it is not visible here, you can see the complete title here. Then it is showing me the author name, second author, third author, fourth author, fifth author, and it's showing me all the authors of this paper. And it is showing me abstract here in the right column. I just, at a single page on a single interface, I can have the information of that article completely. If I click on it, it will show me the detailed abstract of that article, and I can read that article. Says this is the background, this is the methods here, methods and results section here, and you can read the whole abstract of the paper here. Then below, if you're working on a literature review, you're working on a review article, if you're working on a systematic review, meta-analysis, or any kind of primary study, I've just click on a study here, and it is giving me the a full detail of a paper, rather opening that paper, reading that paper in detail, and noting each thing on a paper. See publication, which circle it is published in circulation, so journal name, volume name, issue of the journal, pages, which pages of that journal, see date when it was published, that means it's showing the year of publication. These are the basic data that you need, that you make tables and publish in your papers when you're writing different articles. To write the title of the paper, you write the author name, you write the journal name, you write their year, their so, and their main findings, just you can get from this single page. Then okay, this is a DOI number, you can click in and it will show you the online paper. Then ISSN number, then short title, and it is showing you that where it index. Okay, you can find PubMed and all this. What I can do, if you are this paper is useful to you and you wish to use it in your research paper in coming days, and after some days you can take notes. Say for example, you can add, and with add you can write anything for related to this paper. So you shortly want to write, copy paste anything related to this paper, you can click it here. But well, I am not clicking on anything. I'm not doing it anything. Just again click on it and it will show you the tags. Tags means that what different terms, common terms that are used in this paper. So it is the adult, arrhythmias, cardiac, ER, child, female. So these are the words that are used in this paper. And then there is related. If you wish to add some related articles or anything related to this paper, you can add here. It is giving you option that okay, see for example what is related to that. If you wish to add something related, see in that. If you wish to see for example this one paper, it is related to that, you can click on it and see. If you will click here okay, see this one paper is added to that information. So again I'm clicking on this, so I have added. So this is how you can play with different papers here. And more thing importantly, I just show you that say for example this is the paper and how I want to read that paper in detail here in Zotero. Most papers they will open in Zotero, some paper do not open in Zotero, and they when you double click they will open in the online paper. And say I'm just double clicking it, and where is it opening? See that paper has opened in the online journal, didn't open in the Zotero actually. Another paper here, see for example this is the paper, I'm double clicking. Now see this paper opened inside the Zotero. See it's, the whole paper has just pop up here with double click. It's a whole paper. Let me just manage it somehow. Okay, see the whole paper is here in front of you, and just you can read that whole paper, take any information in detail. So everything is available here. And some papers you double click, they do not open here, they directly open into the your browser. See that the one paper I previously clicked, it has opened on the main journal page where it is published. So here the paper is available. So this is how you can read the papers if needed. How to give the citation, say for example this is the paper that this is the one paper that I have say for example I take some important thing from this paper, results. Say for example this is one of the results that I wish to see from this paper. I want to add something. Say for example this is one of the result that is of my interest. I will just copy and paste that. Either I can note here in this column for the details, or I'm just on my dropped menu, I'm just pasting it. See for example I have pasted, and I just want to give a citation. How to give citation here in my Word. If you have Zotero connector downloaded in your Google Chrome, I have a separate video on how to download and integrate that on my channel. I will go into Zotero. Here I will click add citation. I will just click add citation. A window will pop up here. A window will ask you that okay, here which style you wish to have for citation. Say for example I have Vancouver, so I will click it OK. I will Vancouver, and a window will appear that which paper. Now first let me see that which paper I was reading. I was reading this paper, that's the hypertrophic cardiomyopathy as a cause of, and the author name is Aditya Ulala, whatever it is. So this is the paper that I was reading. So I'll just go to my paper. It is a citation. Which citation I will give? I will write. I will click here. I will click on classic view and find a paper. That is, I can search here. From here, or I can go here and search from this was the paper, hypertrophic cardiomyopathy lateral. Just click on it, say OK, and here it is, your paper is cited. This is how you will cite the paper, and this is how you will cite multiple papers like that way. If in the end you need a bibliography, you will just add here on the bibliography. See, in this way I have just only one paper, so it has added a bibliography for me for that one paper, and which we called as the references, and you will create a list. Say you cited this paper initially, then you read another paper and that paper had open online, and I wish to see that I want to add this one. Okay, this is statement from this paper is of my use. I will use it my paper. I copy it again. Obviously I will not use that copy pasted. I will paraphrase it and write in a way which is the standard way of writing a manuscript. This is which is not you know, under the scope of this video, but just to let you show this was a piece of thing that I needed from here, and I will just how cite it. What was the paper that we're reading? This is the paper that we are reading. It is this incidence causing survival trends from cardiovascular, and author name is this Lauren Meyer. So we will go where this Lauren Meyer. This is the paper. This was the paper that we just used, and I will go this Meyer et al. Remember the author name, and I'm going to cite it. How? Just we'll click on Zotero from here, then add citation. Here I will just go into the classic review. If you remember the name of author, you can just write the author name. See, it is just Meyer et al. And this was a paper. This is another way to you know, click it, press enter, and here it is too. So see, automatically it is pasted here. So initially you can do like that, but once your paper is done, you have 10 of 10s, 20, 30, 50, whatever references, and initially what you did that you use, say for example, cut from here, you use this second number reference in the paper before the first citation that you initially meant. Now this is number 2, this is number 1, and you use this thing first in your paper and this thing later in your paper. How to change these references, convert it to 1 and 2, just you will just have a refresh it. By refreshing, it becomes 1, it becomes 2, and automatically your bibliography also becomes 1 and 2. Now this is to do it. See how just this Zotero is doing wonders for you. There are many things in Zotero. You will just need to give some time and explore, and you will learn a lot of beautiful things from this Zotero. I hope this was really restful for you. Thank you.